Hi, this is John Costino saying, welcome to your Getting Started training. We're going to take a few moments to show you how to set yourself up to earn over $1,000 in your very first 30 days in business. The way you do that is to prepare yourself, and we're going to go through the basic steps for preparation and then show you exactly what the game plan for success is. In your first 24 to 48 hours, we're going to give you a simple game plan to prepare yourself to succeed and earn that money. We're then going to break it down and give you a 7-day game plan to achieve your first goal, and then show you how the remainder of those 30 days, all you're going to do is the same exact thing with 3 other people. So let's get right to your first 24 to 48 hour game plan. Number one, the most important thing that you're going to need to do is learn how to clearly communicate why you started your business, and most importantly, why your business must be successful. And you're going to do this with your support team. We understand that when you get started in a home-based business, you may not know exactly what to do, and certainly you won't know exactly how to succeed with it. So there's an entire team of people already having success that are committed to helping you. So you get with your support team, and they'll help you to clearly communicate why you're starting this business, and most importantly, why the business must be successful. They're also going to spend some time teaching you how to effectively approach the 50 people with whom you've got the closest relationship. You don't have to go out there and buy leads. You don't have to go out there and run advertisements. We're going to show you how to effectively approach people that you already have a relationship with, people who already trust you, and those 50 people will be the only ones you need to have success. Now, there are going to be videos found on this website that will teach you exactly how to develop your why and exactly how to effectively approach. So we're not going to go through that on this training video, but I want you to know that your first 24 to 48 hours are spent preparing yourself to succeed. People ask me, that's an awful lot of time. Well, you tell me where you can go out there and earn $1,000 in 24 to 48 hours, because that's what you're preparing yourself to do. So now we're going to move on to your 7-day goal. Your 7-day goal is now to take the training and the preparation that you spent those first 2 days doing, and you're going to contact those people that you have a relationship with using the effective approach and exposing them to either the 24-hour company overview call or our company's video. The overview calls are for both the gas and electric footprint and the American wind markets. But the most important thing that I need you to understand, and this has to be crystal clear, it does not matter whether you're exposing them to the recorded company call or the company video. They're both effective. What you have to make sure is that your prospect is physically watching the video or listening to the phone call. So the key here is to make sure that you don't email or text anyone the phone numbers, the video, or the websites. You physically, either in person sitting next to them or over the telephone, must ensure that they are physically listening to the recording or watching the video. If you fail to do that, then you give up the leverage, and you'll never know for sure if your prospect actually exposed themselves to the opportunity or simply and politely said they did and said thanks but no thanks. The next step is for you to enroll. This is your goal in 7 days. Enroll a minimum of 10 business partners. Notice the language I'm using. You are looking for a minimum of 10 business partners, and here's the best thing. Each business partner must take one of our services to qualify their position. And the good news is it doesn't matter whether they qualify their business as a natural gas customer, an electricity customer, or a customer of our American Wind Renewable Energy Certificate. Each of our services comes with a different point total for your Fast Start bonus. And you can see here we have American Win Basic and American Win Plus. We also have the American Win Power Pack. When it comes to the energy footprint, we've got standard electricity and standard natural gas, or we have the 100% green electric and the 100% clean gas. So it doesn't matter which service they choose to qualify their position. What matters is that you get a minimum of 10 partners. Based on the point totals, you'll earn between $100 and $300 in Fast Start bonuses within your first week. We want you to continue to enroll new business partners until your gas or electricity are free. Now, I'm working down in Atlanta at this point, so here in Atlanta, we only have natural gas available. So the majority of people here are going to use natural gas to qualify their position. So if you were a brand new business partner in this market, you would continue to approach, expose, and enroll new business partners until you had 20 natural gas customers so that North American Power could then pay your natural gas bill. If you live in the electricity footprint, you'd want to go out there and enroll a minimum of 20 business partners who are choosing our electricity. And if they choose electricity to qualify their position and you enroll 20 of them personally, then your electricity bill is paid for by North American Power. The key is you don't ever stop enrolling until your gas and or electricity are free. Once you've got your 10 business partners, the goal is to identify a minimum of three business partners who would like a check for $100, $200, or even $300 the very next week. Folks, think about this. You don't have to convince people to join your business. Just ask them, hey, would you be interested in a check for $100, $200, or $300? Because that's what North American Power does. They give away money for people who can successfully refer new customers. Now, the best part is once you identify that first person, you're going to take the time with the support team that helped you, and we're going to go out there and teach them the same thing. We're going to spend the first 24 to 48 hours preparing them. And then what we're going to do is we're going to spend the remainder of their first 7 days helping them to enroll a minimum of 10 business partners. Again, it doesn't matter which services they choose to qualify their position. We just want to help 10 of them get started and qualified. Week 3. You identify your second person, same thing. Spend the first 24 to 48 hours helping them to prepare for success. And then the remainder of that week, we're going to help them go out there and identify and qualify their 10 business partners with whatever service they choose. And then in your final week, week number 4, you're going to enroll and qualify your third business partner. You're going to help them go out there and prepare for success, and then get their minimum 10 business partners regardless of which service they choose. Now, that is a 28-day game plan. And at that point, you have now earned the position of manager, earning yourself a $500 bonus. Folks, you earned $100, $200, $300 in Fast Start bonuses yourself in your first week. And by helping 3 other people do the same thing, you just earned a $500 bonus. But because you followed this system, because you got this done in your first 30 days, North American Power gives you an additional $500 accelerated bonus for a total of $1,000 in rank advancement bonuses in your first 30 days. So I want you to sit back and think about this. You enrolled in your business. Your first week you earned $100, $200, or $300, and by the end of your first month picked up an additional $1,000. That is how simple this business is, and here's the secret to success. You do this over and over and over again, helping as many people in your team earn the position of manager in their first 30 days. And what happens is whoever does this the most times, whoever does this the fastest over and over again reaches director, then senior director, then area director, then regional director, then national director. You don't become a national director. You simply help as many people as possible earn manager, and the rest takes care of itself. Thanks so much for listening, and good luck to you.